The conflict in the Middle East is having an impact back home, of course. A horror day of trading on the stock market has seen almost $94 billion wiped from the ASX in one day. The Middle East war has seen more than $100 billion wiped from Australian retirement savings, with escalating oil prices pointing to a steep hike in inflation.
Now, you've got to be living under a rock to know that the Middle East conflict has widened and is not only affecting the countries that are directly involved. You've got $94 billion wiped off the ASX, over $100 billion wiped off people's retirement savings, crude oil prices going through the roof, and the cost of living is not slowing down here in Australia anytime soon. And look, it's not all dark and gloomy. As they say, in times of uncertainty, there are always opportunities, whether that's investing in a quality stock at a discounted price or understanding more about your super and the way it's structured so then you can have more control over it. Because these unprecedented times have proven one thing, that no one is immune to the type of volatility that's out there in the market that can wipe your super and your share balance. 3 questions I'd be asking myself right now. Number 1, do you know what your super is invested in? Number 2, do you know how exposed you are in the current markets that you're playing in, given where you're at in your life? And number 3, do you know what your options are rather than just investing it as is? Now, I want to be clear. None of this is straightforward and none of this is a silver bullet. Every alternative comes with its own complexities, its own costs, and its own risks. That's why in this space, you need to speak to a licensed professional who knows what they're doing and understands your financial situation so they don't put you in a worse off position. But I will say this, the people that I've seen taking control of their own futures aren't the ones that sat there and waited to get lucky. They're the ones that got curious. They're the ones that asked questions. They're the ones that usually did things first within their own friendship group. So if you're that type of person, you might have an edge on making things happen for you in your life because you took deliberate action, and that's what's required to have better alternatives. So if this report got you scared, don't let it. Let this be a reminder to continue to stay curious and to control your own financial future from the decisions that you make.